Welcome to the iCreateDaily podcast. I'm Leora Alderson.
And I'm Devani Alderson. We're your co-hosts on this journey of creativity and productivity.
iCreateDaily is for artists in every genre of creating, from musicians to writers, crafters to inventors, bloggers to entrepreneurs. iCreateDaily is a movement for creators serious about your art.
If you're into creating anything, this podcast is definitely for you. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. Hello and welcome to another coffee break on the iCreateDaily podcast. I'm Devani.
And I'm Leora.
And today we're doing a very, very impromptu coffee break. Whoa, get my words in line. We're channeling from this awesome crystal amethyst rock over here that's between us.
For those who are seeing it on YouTube, You'll see we have an amethyst geode cathedral.
Speaking of which, we do have our podcast on YouTube. It's iCreateDaily on YouTube. It's iCreateDaily on YouTube, and it's a video podcast, and you can see our faces and face expressions because sometimes we have face expressions.
Yeah.
And
Devani's sometimes wild hair as it's in between stage.
Yeah, exactly. So on this coffee break, no, you're always like put together.
Well,
so
always.
Basically,
but,
always. So today we have this idea that we're launching, and it's really exciting, and you can hear even my dog's excited.
Yeah.
See?
But we're not actually going to launch today. Sorry. So this is not intended to be a teaser. It's just that we don't have all the ducks in a row, enough information to share exactly what's going to happen in the future. But one of the things that we are doing this to ask you now is to please write to us at creators@iCreateDaily and send us your lists of story prompts or writer prompts. It doesn't have to be fiction. In fact, preferably it's fiction, nonfiction, what have you. So
poetry.
Yes.
Any type of prompt, really. Any type of prompt that creatives can use and run with, whether it's art, story, photography, anything.
Yes.
Any of your ideas, because we're really building this iCreateDaily platform as a way to help creators create daily. And these prompt challenges, we've done 3 30-day prompt challenges this year, one in January, one in February, one in March, and all of them people have really enjoyed, but they also want a variety of different types of prompts. Lately, our specialty has been sort of abstract, conceptual prompts, but then we also have gotten a lot of feedback that people would like more structured prompts or just
a lot
different.
of feedback. I would say a few, like maybe 5% to 10% of the respondents so far have asked for more specific kind of scene story prompt ideas, as opposed to conceptual. So and we would also like to hear what kind of things you prefer. And, for us, conceptual prompts, such as a quote, one of the ones that we did, for instance, launching it was something about
a portal to infinity.
It included the term a portal to infinity. And so for us, it's sort of you can take that, you can use the word infinity and use that to run with. You can use the word portal. You can use that and run with it in all kinds of directions, from fiction to nonfiction, as well as ideation, philosophical, spiritual, imagination. But there are many people, especially newer writers, who are really interested in very specific prompts to get their own ideation going, or they're so used to that from school, where it is that you're given a very specific writing prompt, just like with artists. The same thing with our art challenge. We did mostly intuitive prompts. In other words, it wasn't like draw a tree, but rather it might be a quote about the tree and the wonder of trees, and that, and then or it might be a quote about nature, and then some people might draw flowers, some people might draw butterflies, and some people might draw a tree. So it left it more
and some
open.
People might do photographs or something.
Right.
So it was a really open format to just let your creativity soar.
Right.
And we want to keep this going. We still want to do the sort of official 30-day challenge format, but then we also want to provide daily inspiration for people not doing the challenge, and or for people who just want to jump in and do a prompt whenever they want. And so we would really love hearing your thoughts, your prompts, your feedback, things that would serve you in daily creating, no matter what format of creativity you're trying to develop, and or if it's multiple formats.
Yeah, so and if you're already a writer, I'm sure you have tons of ideas, like if you're already a published fiction writer or whatever. So please, whether you're just beginning, whether you are a writing teacher and use prompts all the time for your classes, or whether you're a poet and you like poetry prompts, because we see that our prompts can work for all of that. But we also don't want to limit people to our own thoughts and imagination, but we want to share from the community at large, because there's so much creativity. And the more that we hear from you, the more we can provide and share with our audience, as well as the more we can serve you if you are already in our audience and have participated in our challenges.
And if you listen to our podcasts or are subscribed to our YouTube channel, but you're not part of our creators community, it's Facebook/group/iCreateDaily, and we would love to hear from you. Or if you are part of the community or just don't want to be on Facebook, you can always email us at creators@iCreateDaily.com. We love hearing from you guys, and we always respond.
Yes, and on the iCreate Daily website, you can also opt in to be notified of future challenges. So we just completed one. We are taking a break from challenges in April after having run 3 consecutive challenges. And don't worry, we already have all that time filled up of what else we're going to be doing. So, it's such a popular thing and so well received that we're definitely going to be doing future ones. So yeah,
and keeping the ball rolling.
Yes,
because we also, between the times when we're not doing prompts, we want to keep the encouragement and the vibe going with you guys, so that you're not just like at the end of 30 days and then that's it, you never hear again. So we just want to keep the daily creation a daily thing. Yeah,
so now is there, like, we sent the survey to all our participants. Is there a way that people out there can, I guess we could create a survey that lets people, or just write to us, tell us kind of what kind of prompts you like and what kind of challenges you would enjoy if you haven't already shared that with us through our existing writing challenges. Like, what kind of challenge, what kind of creative thing are you looking for? Or what kind of thing are you looking for to help you in your creative endeavors? Whatever that may be that you're creating, and whatever area of growth where you are, whether you're just starting or you're already successful, earning money through your creative endeavor, should that be, and it could be that we have a lot of people who are at or nearing retirement and looking at doing their creative endeavor as a hobby and or as their second career or second business kind of thing. So let us hear from you. We'd love to hear all of what you're doing and see how we can help you increase that. So,
all right. Okay. Bye, guys.
Oh, sorry. One more thing. I hope you're still there. This is one of our shirts, iYoga Daily. So if you like it, do we have an actual yoga specific landing page?
Yeah.
Okay. So
we'll link it.
We'll link it in the show notes, but we can't tell them like right now. So it's not like
it's not in my head.
Okay.
Sorry.
So we'll see, but I think it is. Let's try this. iCreateDaily.com/iYogaDaily. But if that doesn't do it, then just check the show notes and we'll have it there.
I'll make that work.
Okay.
Type that in and we'll make that work.
Yeah, that's iCreateDaily.com/iYogaDaily.
All right. Bye, guys.
Thanks so much for joining us for the iCreate Daily podcast. Please let us know what creatives you would like us to interview and what topics you would be interested in hearing more about.
And if you enjoyed this show, please leave a review on iTunes. We value your feedback. We read all the reviews, and it just helps us get the word out on the iCreate Daily podcast. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.